The new government and its various machineries are up and running, with a raft of high-profile diplomatic and economic partnerships, marking the very few days of the official duties for the officials tasked with running the country's affairs. The latest development is the signing of a $7.5 million grant between the government of the Gambia and the World Bank. The agreement, the second such undertaken by the World Bank in the Gambia, has its objective of promoting and improving maternal and child health in the Gambia.
Maternal and child health care is a priority for the Gambia because it's a priority for the World Bank to protect vulnerable women, pregnant women, nursing women. And it's important to ensure that they get access to services and that women get the cash transfers during this very vulnerable time in their life to help them when they're nursing and pregnant.
Ensuring access to quality reproductive health and family planning services remains top priority for the World Bank. This recent intervention, as said by the new finance minister, will further aid the country's development objectives.
It's a very important project, and I feel really upbeat about it. The help that is coming from our partners. They've seen the problems, the issues that we have found on the ground, and they are not small tasks. So we all brace up for it. We'll do our utmost. We look forward to more collaborations. I think that will be the basis for moving forward. More of this in different sectors, in different areas. We hope that will come in future.
This operation is something that's been in our portfolio, and we've continued to support the Gambia throughout the past couple of years to provide basic services in the area of education, health, and energy. And this project was something we had considered because we knew that the situation in the Gambia was severe and that we wanted to make sure vulnerable women were able to get access to the health care that they needed. But we are particularly happy that we are able to sign this operation and make it effective with the new government.
The country's multilateral partners are hoping to expand their cooperation with the government. One of them is the Africa Development Bank, which is already heavily involved in key sectors and projects in the country, including the Gambia Bridge.
We have a big portfolio here of about $160 million, and we come to make a portfolio review and to see how things are going on. And it's an opportunity also to meet with the new government, the new president, and to discuss about our partnership. That is a long-standing one, starting from 1976-74. And they have committed about $400 million. So it's important that we come time to time to review the portfolio. And also we are in the process to review our partnership for another 5 years. And we'll be coming with a bigger team.
It is fast start for the new government officials as they aim to translate their campaign promises into tangible actions and spurring economic reforms to inject growth and help transform the living standard of Gambians.
We realize that this is an important time in the history of the Gambia and an important opportunity to address some major challenges and priorities on the macro and the fiscal situation, at the same time to ensure growth and the protection of the vulnerable populations. So we have big expectations that the Gambia can see higher rates of growth and poverty reduction, but we also realize that there's some difficult choices that are going to have to be made in the coming months and to put the economy back on track, the budgets back on track, and the World Bank would like to be part and a partner with the government to support them in this effort.
Disbursement of funds to the targeted areas is expected to be done in earnest, with implementation work set to follow suit. For GRTS News, I am Isatou Keita.